Well, the rain is slowly coming to an end across parts of central Georgia. Not so much in Dublin yet, though. Continues to fall at this hour. 66 degrees, the current number down there. Feels like 66 as well. Take a look at these temperatures across the region. The southerly wind that's in place has kept them in the middle 60s to even 70 in some spots. 70 in Eastman this evening, 66 in Montezuma as well as in Cordele. Notice the winds coming from the south. That's what's going to keep the temperatures right around that mark through the evening tonight. So let's get into radar now. Some heavier rain pushing out of Washington County now, closer to the Savannah River Valley. Still a few lightning strikes just south of Rennes this evening. Another heavier shower in parts of Bleckley County. Actually, that's a thunderstorm there with a few lightning strikes. Northern Pulaski County as well. Probably hearing it in Hawkinsville as it slides towards the Dexter and Dublin area. And then a pretty good storm in Dooley and Crisp County coming across Interstate 75 as we speak. But you can see some more light showers building in to the north that will roll through central Georgia through the evening hours tonight. We won't dry out completely until about tomorrow afternoon. And we've already picked up some much needed rainfall across the area. In some spots, 2 to 3 inches, 3.2 inches there right near Forsyth, 3.4 not far up the road. And we're going to continue to add to that as you get further to the south and east this evening. And man, do we need it. The abnormally dry conditions have continued into this week. The good news is the moderate drought area has begun to fade off to the east. So we will watch that into the evening or into next week across central Georgia. So the moist air mass staying in place for at least a few more hours. The dry stuff's not going to arrive until the air mass that's out near Arkansas works its way closer to central Georgia. So here's what that looks like on future view. A few more showers through the overnight hours tonight. That will remain possible through the early morning hours tomorrow. And then through tomorrow afternoon, I think we see a few peaks of sun, but what this model is showing here is the wedge trying to build back in. I don't think it gets all the way into central Georgia. Rather, I think it stays off to the east, so I do think we'll add a few more degrees to what this model showed as for the high temperature tomorrow. But then once we get into Monday, the overcast skies come back, maybe even some more fog across the area. And then into Tuesday, a little bit of disagreement. You can see the Euros wanting to put some more rain over the area than the GFS. We'll have to watch it as of now. A 40 to 60% chance of rain on Tuesday. But then once we get towards the end of the week, towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we are just looking at a few high-level clouds across the region. And that'll be that for the week that ahead. So for the high temperature, 65 tomorrow, because we're not going to cool off all that much tonight, but then down to 49 by next Tuesday. Low temperatures tonight. I just want to point out the average low. It's 38, and we're going to be sitting at 20 degrees above that here in Macon. That's not abnormal given the air mass we're in, but abnormal given the time of year. So very warm this evening, off and on showers and storms, and then for tomorrow, warming up to about 65 degrees. We'll begin to clear out again right around 3 p.m. with some sunshine beginning to build back in. Here comes the Christmas forecast. Yeah, we're looking at a pretty good stretch of days towards the end of the week. 63 on Christmas Eve and 69 on Christmas Day. That'll be seasonably warm for this time of year. 7-day forecast shapes up like this. A few more cool days before we get to Christmas. And Connor, I know you're looking at the 7-day thinking 70 on Christmas. That sounds pretty normal given California standards.
Sounds like California, Alex. Well, hey, tonight